All right, we've also got Mr. Thiagarajan, President of Blue Star, with us on the line. Now, Mr. Thiagarajan, can you give us an update? The market is very excited. It's trying to see the silver lining in the poor monsoon. But some sense on how your May sales have been and whether you, May and June sales have been, and whether you expect numbers to be as robust in the coming months.
Thank you for talking to me. June was a very good month for us in value terms. We grew by over 40%. In volume terms, we grew by over 26%. I expect July also to be good. It is not that we are looking forward to a poor monsoon also, because unless the monsoon happens in the right way, the overall economy will suffer and we will end up suffering. But April, May, there were sporadic rains across, and the new energy labeled products were coming into effect, and the price increase was there by almost all brands. And we had some now Shiva port strike and other stuff. So basically, it was poor month, and I expected the industry to de-grow. And but end of Q1, I think there is a marginal growth. My estimate is the industry would have grown by anything between 5 to 10%.
What about, Mr. Thiagarajan, what about pricing and margins? What is the quantum of price increase you've taken in the last quarter? And is there reason to believe that margins will look a lot more healthier?
Not at all. We took a price increase of around 10% on the average in Q1, but prior to Q1, we had taken around 10% price increase. But as you know that the exchange rate, our import content is close to around 60% because we import compressors, we import copper. So the margin is, despite this price increase, I do not think margin is going to improve. There will be an erosion of margin of 1 to 1.5%.
So currency will basically negate all the impact.
I do not think so. Marginal drop will be there, 1 to 1.5%, and I think going forward in Q2, I have a different problem in the sense that we imported the material at when the dollar was 52 rupees, but it has moved now further, so we could manage with the stocks, and the demand was not much higher, so we managed it till now. But going forward, we have to import it at this exchange rate, so another price increase will happen. I am maintaining 5 to 10% price increase is necessary now.
All right, Mr. Thiagarajan, we'll leave it on that note. Thanks for giving us a sense of the business. So the sentiment is buoyant. Market loves to move ahead. But we've heard some concerns from the companies, and currency is definitely one of them. Speaking of which, it's an intraday high on the rupee right now, high in the